Your powers are mine!
Did he just steal my power? Oh, he interrupted his ult! Let's go! Let's go! He's so mad. Excuse me. Hey, welcome to Marvel Rivals. A few of you have been asking for the A to Wolverine series. I know I've been slacking. I've been really busy. There's been a lot of updates coming out. I'm busy live streaming currently in the middle of a subathon, which I hope I'm seeing you guys over on my Twitch stream for. But let's get back into it. I have put an extra like 40 hours in since my last video, so I know a little bit more about the game, and today we're going to be focusing on Bruce Banner, also known as the Hulk. Now, Bruce Banner, let's check out his cosmetics real quick. He's got some pretty solid ones. I think I did a video on him a long time ago, and there's been a lot of evolution for him. He's considered one of the higher tier characters. Personally, I think he's around A tier, but he does have a few things that really make him stand out compared to other tanks, and we'll talk about that when we hop in. Let's go ahead and check out his abilities now as we jump into the match and start training. Okay, so first things first, when it comes to Bruce Banner, he has 3 forms. His first form is going to be regular Bruce Banner. This is his weakest form. He starts like this no matter what. And he does have the shift button, which is his grenade. This you can throw out. It will give you 10% on your building up into your next form if you don't have it built already. Luckily, when you pick the character, you're already set up to transform. And when you transform, you will activate a animation that makes you stuck and still, which does suck. However, there is some small tech in case you need to buy time. So as mentioned, when you spawn as Bruce Banner and you go into the Hulk form, you're stuck in an animation. If you actually aim down and throw your grenade to the side of Bruce Banner, he actually moves when it hits. So what you can do is throw it and transform while you're moving, and it will move you a certain distance. Obviously, I didn't aim it here well, but if you want to try and get out the objective, that's one way to get over the animation in case you need that time. And honestly, it's probably a good habit to have, right? Let's see here. For Hulk, he has his left click, which is going to be his main source of damage. Gonna be able to just go ahead and keep hitting people. Honestly, all of his abilities will cancel out this attack animation. There's no major reason not to keep holding his left click if you're trying to do damage. Now, there is an element of him being able to jump on top of flyers with his spacebar and bring them down to the ground. If you are punching while you're doing that, you will miss out on that knockdown, so be aware of that. Speaking of it, this is his spacebar right here. This is his main mechanic. This is actually not explained in the main game. We're on your F1, I believe. Yeah, you won't see it here. Oh, yes, actually it is. Excuse me. I think it wasn't shown when I first saw him in the beta. But, anywho, you want to get over that little red bar, and that will give you a jump. It will be pretty active if you get right over that red. You can start moving pretty quickly between the back line and the front line. And then, of course, if you hold it to a full charge, you'll get more velocity and fly a little bit further. This is your bread and butter when you're playing the Hulk. You're going to be holding down the left click, and you're going to be jumping as much as you can, right? Trying to have it always nice and charged up. Do be aware if you get stunned, it will reset. So you will need to make sure that you're keeping it on that bar. If you get stunned, you will have to recharge it, and you want to use that in case you want to escape from a fight. His right click is going to be a clap, bah, that pierces and goes through multiple people. Pretty decent damage as well. And then, of course, his shift is going to be a shield over himself and his teammates nearby. The shield for yourself just recently got nerfed. I believe it was 250 health. It came down to 200 health, which is a slight nerf for him. If anyone attacks you while you have this bubble up, it will build into your ultimate form, which is going to be the next form that we talk about in a little bit. The shields for your teammates, I believe, are 100, but they also build into your ultimate. So you want to try and use that to, 1, save your teammates, and 2, build up your ult form as quickly as possible. Hulk actually has one of the quickest charges for his ultimate in the game. I believe he's in the top 5. So you want to be spamming that as much as you get it and being very effective, right? His E is going to be, let's look at the actual name here. His E is Radioactive Lockdown. I call it Gamma Spit. It will connect with a target on the field, and that target cannot be knocked out of it unless you punch or do damage to them. So it's a great way to lock down someone and run past them, and then maybe come behind and like gang up on them with your teammates. Your teammates will not knock them out of it, so that's always good to know. It's also a great way to cancel ults. I actually have a couple of shorts on my YouTube where I've canceled the ults with my E, and it's fantastic. Okay, let's move into his ultimate form. So, Hulk, when he goes into his ultimate form, will lose out on his shield, but he has his 2 abilities that are on a massive, easy cooldown. Actually, let me turn on these settings here. Oh, they're not on. Okay, cool. So your right click, you can literally just spam out pretty effectively. It's pretty darn quick. And then, of course, you have your E on a 5-second cooldown as well. But your ultimate is going to last for a certain time. Now, there is another element as well to his ultimate, where you can walk up and hit Q on a target. and you'll be able to CC them here. In this form, you will do 200 damage to a target, so not enough to really kill anything, but you do lock down a target, keep them out of the fight, and you also get resistance to damage for a smidgen during it as well. So you'll be a nice tanky form if you ever need to CC and buy time. This is great on payloads or objectives if you need to have a quick way of just making sure a target is not being effective or locking someone down. Other than that, that's a Hulk. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Let's go jump into a match. Today we're going to be playing in a quick match because he's actually banned a lot in ranked, and the reason for that is this team up here. This team up is incredible for the Hulk. Let's see here. Where's it at? Right here. So, Gamma Charge. Hulk makes both Iron Man and Doctor Strange do extra damage. So if you ban out the Hulk, you get a 3-for-1 value on a ban, and you stop Iron Man from being really strong. His E is incredible during that Gamma Charge, and then of course Doctor Strange is a great main tank as is. So taking the Hulk away from that makes a lot of teams weaker, so you'll see him banned a lot in higher ranked lobbies. Okay, let's hop in the match and see how it goes. Alright, into our match. Ooh, looks like we have an AFK, but that's alright. We're gonna head up here. What we're gonna do is our job as Hulk is just take anyone that might be in a position to snipe us. I don't know what he was doing. Or be in a position that really could annoy our team, and we're gonna go clear out that stuff, right? And then when we get in trouble, we're gonna pull back to our teammates. We're gonna shift immediately when we get knocked into Bruce Banner form to make sure we get to pull back. Ooh, we hear someone over here, the Spider-Man. So we're gonna stay in his mines in case they come for us. Where's he at? Where's he at? Wait, is this a 5v6 right now? Quick match is a beautiful place. I can still hear the Spider-Man. Where's he at? Ah, there he is. Trying to run these mines here so he can't take us out. Going over to the heals. Ooh, nice! Finally that person's here. Okay, now we're gonna stay in the back line and play near our payload. The payload heals us, actually. So we use that to our advantage. And then once we get our ultimate, we'll go back into charging that and then locking down anyone that might be trying to slow us. Shield once we see Spider-Man come in. He's gonna be hard to hit, so what we'll do is we'll go for the Moon Knight instead. Once we land that, we go over him. Probably land shots. He has a jump. Once he leaves and we see multiple people there, we come back to our payload. And this is kind of my game plan when I'm playing the Hulk. I'm just trying to put pressure on anyone that could be looking at my payload, slowing down my progress. If I take damage, I pop my shield, come back to my teammates here. We see a Spider-Man trying to mess with my back line. And succeeding at it, to be honest. And I'm going to hold left click the entire time, as I mentioned earlier. Left click, incredible. Doing damage here to Jeff the Shark. Kind of waiting for my healers to heal me. There we go. I know that they were, oh no, respawning. Hang on, playing near the spiders, playing near the spiders. Nice heals coming in from our supports. Oh my god, he went for his own Hulk. This is actually a great time for me to use my E after I got knocked down. Anyone that's transforming with your E on the Hulk is a fantastic target. Okay, does she not care about me? She does not care about me. That was impressive. God, quick match is an incredible place. I was kind of waiting for her to turn around. Anytime that someone has a transformation phase, whether it be the Hulk or Penny even, and you drop your E on them, the Gamma Lockdown, it's a great way to prevent them from being too effective, right? Okay, we'll go for our slaps, get our kills, keep our punches running. Once we have a number advantage, we're going to run in. Try and get a shot there. We do hit one, and we come back. We're going to go full health, and once they come around this corner, I'm going to start being really disruptive. I'm going to go for the high ground and make sure no one's up there. This Moon Knight's been lurking a lot, right? So we want to try and avoid him from doing that. Looking at our team, they're okay. We pounce down. We're going to go for the healers. Can hit both Loki, and once we get in trouble, we're going to pop our ultimate and run them down here. Which is some slaps. See how they're doing CC on me? That's huge for us. We eat all the CC, then we come back to our teammates, come back for heals, and look at that, space created. You're not going to really get too many kills as Hulk, to be quite frank. Can you? Absolutely. Should you, if the opposing team is playing their CC correctly? No. But when you find isolation like we find here, go for it, move them in, don't be afraid. She has CC, so we're going to jump and try and be sporadic, right? We drop our Gamma away, put her in a corner. And we get the pick here as well. Head back to our team. We see our supports currently taking a little bit of pressure from Mr. Spooty. Okay, we'll let him respawn by coming down. Let's get back on the payload. And I run forward. I'm going to play on this choke here. I'm a nice big fat boy. Drop my light kick when I can. Drop our shift. We're trying to build up our... Oh, shoot. That's so... Oh, my God, the slow. Oh, my God, I lived through that. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. The moon haunt me so strong, bro. Try to lead ahead. Remember to lead with your shots. Uh-oh, Spider-Man's gonna come touch me. We're gonna put our shift down. Last second, pray that I get heal. Thank you for heals. Heals, thank you. Yes, thank you, teammate. Okay, we're trying to damage whoever we can by sticking in the corner. We don't want to be out in the open. Oh, God. I'm missing all my shots. I haven't played Hulk in a while. You can kind of tell, huh? Okay, we got the kill. And then we can throw our shift. That will automatically give me 10%. I'm building into my Hulk form. Let's go up to my teammates that are trying to take damage to Spider-Man. Rifling around the corner. Trying to hit our E on any way we can get. Oh my God, we're getting eaten alive. Moon Knight damage is kind of nutty, isn't it, huh? He comes in and finally kills me off. I can't believe that player literally, look at this. He dived into 2 tanks to get this kill. That's insane to me. Oh man, quick match is wild. All right, anyways, let's hop back up. Head to our teammates here. We're gonna jump up and drop this. We got our E on him. Now we go for damage. Just stop Spider-Man from being effective. Waiting for the moon. Clearing the Ankh here because no one else on the team is doing it. Okay, popping this. We probably want to leave now. Everyone's dying. Pull back, kite. Stop with the line of sights. Clear this again. Getting healed up. The good news about Hulk too is like him losing HP is actually pretty massive. Because your supports are able to build ults like crazy off of you, right? So don't be afraid of taking damage. Just make sure you don't die for dumb reasons. Clearing out all of these Loki clones to negate their healing. We're going for the back line. We're about to have a ultimate, so I'm not too worried. Killing a support would be a nice pick for me. Huge. Come back to the Moon Knight. He had a nice jump there. We have our ultimate, so I'm not too worried here. Get the kill. Oh, back away. I didn't get my ult off. I suck ass. It's okay. It's alright. It was all a bait. Another moon. Oh my God, dude. Dude, that ultimate's gotta be nerfed. There's no way, dude. There's no way. All good. Throwing our shift. Trying to keep this up. Don't have to hit anybody. Just throwing out. Kiting around the corner here. Trying to be sporadic with movement. And then once we get a roll, we go back in. And this time we'll try not to be too greedy. Pop our shift when we go over our teammates. We do see the Thor back here. So let's try and get over to him. Man, there is so much CC. Ha-ha! Let's take our shots. Clear clones. Popping our shift again. Now we go deep. Let's go for him. We just want to make sure that he's not going to do what he wants. And we get the score there. We didn't get a chance to use our ultimate, but that's the Hulk in a nutshell. In rank, if you can get him, play him. He's awesome and enables a lot of players. I just couldn't get him in rank because he's always banned all the time. Thanks and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Make sure to like and comment.